All right. So it begins. What are you talking about? What what is going on? What is going on? Are you saying I'm not live? Let's figure this out, because if I'm not live, you're wasting my time. It looks like I'm live. Okay. This game was undergoing maintenance before. That's why I was getting frustrated with it. So 54,000. I'm going to time it now. I'm not going to deviate from the path. The live stream has begun. I'm going to try to get to 55,000 as fast as possible. And I will not deviate from the plan. So we're going to time this now. Okay. It is technically 11:11. 11:11 it begins. 11:11 in the morning on December 14th, Sunday. And I'm starting this stream. Starting this game. Going for 1,000. And Noodle Lover is right here. I mentioned you in the last stream a lot, because I'm going to work on your game soon. After PAC-MAN. Uh-oh. People are invading already, and they're going to stop me from getting my achievements. They're going to eat me. $5 hours. So then Astro's Playroom will be the first that I work on. That will be the first. So not only do I have the Noodle Lover Challenge 1, right, which I believe consists of 9 games, but I have, if you saw the stream, which I was talking to you about, your games, I made everyone have their own challenges too. So Pelzio has chosen games. Liam is going to choose some games. K-Rain, but I'm going to work on yours first. And then what I said is that after I beat your 9 games, I want you to choose another 9 games. Only after I do it. And then, because that will be 18 games, you will choose 2 specific AAA games as like bonus content, which will be consistent of your third challenge. And I said I love trilogies, so I will get basically 20 games out of you. And it said that it will probably start in the 3rd week of January, tentatively. But we shall see. I got Marvel Spider-Man, I got Miles Morales, and then Spider-Man 2. That Spider-Man 2 was on your list for me. So I still got to do that. So Astro's Playroom is considered a AAA title, right? So that's the quickest AAA title, am I right? Technically. Okay. Well, what's the name chose Astrobot? I think Pelzio chose Astrobot. That's okay. I'm going to be very slow when I get surgery, that's for sure. After surgery. All right. Sorry, guys. So your thing is here. I have a special pad for Noodle Lover here. So Astro's Playroom, Cat Quest, Coffee Talk, Puzzle Drop Carnival, Bunny Raiders, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, Hello Neighbor, Life is Strange, Spider-Man 2. And I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna do Astro's Playroom 1, Spider-Man 2 2, Cat Quest 3, Coffee Talk 4, and Life is Strange 5, and Hello Neighbor 6, Bunny Raiders 7, Ghostbusters 8, and Puzzle 9. I chose the order. There you go. How long is Coffee Talk? Okay. Oh, and also Coffee Talk, how many versions are there? 2? PS4 and PS5, right? Oh, so maybe then that would equal 10. Astro's Playroom, there's only one, right? Like region? Or is it like a PS4 and a PS5? You know what? Let me look that up. Why is it that this didn't close out? Hold on, I'm going off the path for 1 minute. It's a science experiment. Okay, I wanted to see why the game was lasting longer than usual, but... Alright. 54,622. Good. 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 I'm good. Okay. Astro's Playroom. Oh! Oh! Shit! Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's odd. Astro's Playroom is only 1 stack? Okay. Okay. And then Astrobot there's 2 versions. That's interesting. How long is Coffee Talk? And is Coffee Talk considered a AAA title? You know, originally the plan was for me to get 4 AAAs before before New Year. And then this Pac-Man thing started. But I'm crazy. I wonder if it's possible for me to still get 4 AAAs while doing Pac-Man before the year is up. I mean, that's crazy talk. But if one of those games, in theory, was Astro's Playroom, because it's 5 hours, and then, I wonder. I wonder if it's possible. I'm nuts to still get 4 platinums that are AAA. But you said Astro's Playroom is only 5 hours. So that is doable this month. How Long is Life is Strange? That's a AAA title, too. Interesting. Okay. So it's about 30 minutes for a thousand warp. Damn. So an hour would be 2,000 warp. Right? I don't know if I could sit here all day doing this. I'm gonna try. I really need somebody to crunch the numbers. Astros Playroom, 5 hours. So all right, 55,000. Here we go. That took 28 minutes and just about 29 minutes, almost. Okay. Oh, let's see what the... Okay. Got to gain a level too, so... So Pausio also had a list. Pauzio's... Let's see... Okay. Oh, look, I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay. Posios. Superliminal. It's 5 to 10 hours. 5 to 8 hours. Let's see. Liam Ford, where is your list? He didn't make a list. Sharon's going to see Wicked today with her friends on Broadway, I guess. You're supposed to make a list. 10 games. And you were supposed to post it. Okay. Liam, where's your list? You making a list? Wait. Where? Where did you send it? Bro, where did you... Oh, God damn it. What do you mean? No. You can't do that. I did the Crash trilogy. Why would you put that? Wait a minute. Why are you putting the game twice? Detroit Become Human you put twice. I don't own... Okay. And why would you put the Crash Bandicoot trilogy if you know I did the Crash Bandicoot trilogy? I don't understand that. Why would you put that? You know I did Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. We talked about it many times, so why would you put that? I don't understand your list. I said, make a list of 10 games you want me to platinum. But I got the platinums already for Crash. Why would you put that? But you know I did it. You were in my live streams when I'm doing my Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. We had a conversation about how your name is Crash and blah, blah, blah. You know the whole history, so why would you put down that list as disqualified? Okay. And Detroit Become Human, why would you list that twice? That's only once. I don't know. Never mind, Liam Ford. Instant disqualification from making a list. Sorry, guy. Broke the rules. Okay, so explain this to me, unknown, right? I told Liam, right, I'm like, where's my list? You gotta make me a list of 10 games you want me to platinum. So he lists games that I platinumed already, right? Like he lists Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, right? Which you can't, that doesn't count as one choice. But he goes to Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. I'm like, but you know I platinumed the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy because you were in my live streams. We were talking about your name. We were talking about how I hate when you freaking tell me what to do. Like, you saw me get all 3 platinums, so why would you put that down as a choice, as one choice when it's 3 platinums, when you know I got that already, all 3? And that's cheating because you can't list 3 platinums as one. And then he lists Detroit Become Human as 2 different choices. You can't do that either. So it's like the whole... I'm busted on him, that's why. Wow, this is what happens. He gets, it's testing the levels of Liam Ford anger, right? Not even really busting on him 2%. And he runs away. It's like he's got a short fuse. It's fine. You don't have to go anywhere. It's just you can't make a 10 thing because your list is disqualified. So that's it. It's fine. It's fine. Liam Ford. Well, no. Helping me, I'm not asking you to help me. I asked you to make me a list of 10 games you want me to platinum, so you're not helping me. You don't have to make a list if you don't want to. So you're not helping me. But the list is, what was the instructions? The list was 10 games you want me to platinum that I never platinumed before. Wait, what did you say? No, I didn't say what you said. I can't do 2 things at once. I can't look at comments and, first of all, then I have to lower my glasses because I can't see. Not everyone's down for the smack talk. Oh. Okay. You think that's smack talk? I didn't really talk smack on him. If I was talking smack on Liam Ford, I'd be like, Liam Ford, you prided yourself being the head #1 Crash Bandicoot guy, and you can't even platinum Crash 4. You sumbitch. That would be trash talking or smack talk. Be like, where's your manhood, man? You didn't platinum Crash 4, so how could you call yourself a Crash guy? That's trash talking or talking smack. Did I do that? Yes, I just did that now. Ha! Come on, Liam Ford. You know I love you. Come on, bro. You're my friend. You know I keep telling you gotta be back to getting your tons of platinums. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, Brohan. Come on, bro. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, bro. Don't get mad at me, bro. Bro, you gonna bring out the character in me? Am I gonna act like a character? Yeah, then stop being a fucking child. Oh, bro, why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that, bro? Yeah, bro. I'm playing Pac-Man. My name's Capster. And what it is, what it was. It's time to act like a fucking child, yo. Yo, Liam Ford in the house, yo. What's the dizzy, yo? This is Capster. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm talking to my homies. What's the dilly? What's the dilly, Liam Ford? Yo, man. Where my homies at, yo? Off the hizzy, getting this warp zone dizzy, yo. Going for this Crash Bandicoot trophy. It's what it is, it's what it was, and what it will be, yo. I'm talking to Liam Ford. Liam Ford, the man, yo. Nobody can play Last of Us like he can. He played that stuff for like a year straight, yo. And those death runs, yo. I am the king of the children. Childish behavior, yo. I am an adult man child, yo. I'm Capster. What's up, yo? I'm playing my video games, yo. That's what I'm doing. I'm acting like a fucking child, yo. That's what I'm doing. I'm being a fucking child, yo. Because Liam Ford wants me to be a fucking child. I'm gonna be a fucking child, yo. That's what I do, yo. With my homies, I'm chilling like a motherfucker. Yeah. That's what I'm doing, yo. I'm in my crib. I'm playing my shit. Yeah. I'm doing my thing, yo. That's what I'm doing. I'm going back and forth. Back and forth. Yo. Right? You feel me? You feel me, yo? That's what I do, yo. Shout out to Liam Ford, yo. Liam! Liam Ford, he plays all these freaking games. He's a platinum king. King of kings, Liam Ford. Represent, dog. Represent. Represent, Liam Ford. Give me pound, Liam Ford. Give me pound. Give me pound, bro. Give me pound, bro. Capster's here. Capster. Give me a pound, bro. Come on. You know you want to. Come on, Liam Ford. Come on, bro. Got quiet real fast. You don't like Capster? Okay. Capster's gone. Thank you, Capster. Alright, guys. I had enough of this childish behavior. We gotta talk serious. As serious as a Liam Ford, okay? I'm gonna talk serious now, alright? Whoa. Okay, let's talk serious. I have 55,679 warp. That sucks. It does suck. But what do I need to do to make sure it doesn't suck? And that's to get it to 56,000. That's right. Get it to 56,000. Just get it. Just do it. Do it again. Very serious. 56,000. Need to take care of that. You know what's also serious? Is making sure you stay hydrated when you're playing video games. That's why I have my water next to me. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I hope so. This is for my homie. It wasn't necessarily a 10 game list, because Noodle Lover had given me a while back a 9 game list. And I wrote it down, and I was just looking through my notebooks, and I was talking to Noodle Lover, and I'm like, remember when you made me a list? So I was saying how I'm going to do her list eventually, right? And that when I'm done with her list, you know, because I want to do different content on my YouTube channel, right? That I would give her, I would ask her to make another list of 9 games, right? And then after I do those 9, that would be 18. Then I would ask her to make a 2-game list of AAAs as like bonus. So it would be a total of 20 games, right? Like a trilogy, 3 challenges, right? But then I'm like, you don't have to be, like if anybody's making a list, they don't have to be 9 games. It could be, 10 games, whatever, right? So I said I should open it to, because like I want to, do more content on my YouTube channel. Like, it's not just Noodle Lover, it's Palazzo, it's K-Rain, because K-Rain was in the stream, to choose 10 games. Or You Unknown, right? So I was like, also got to keep in mind that I may not, this not, yeah, me and Sharon talked about it. I'm not going to be. That's okay. So also I said, keep in mind, I may not own the game that you want me to play, so it might take a while for me to buy. So if that's the case, then you got to give me, leeway of Because again, I know January, of all the months of the year, January is the month I spend the least on games because it's catch up from spending from Christmas. No, actually, it's not the first time in years. I haven't had it up in years. No, I don't think I had a tree up last year. I mean, I had my stocking up, but I haven't really had a tree up in years since I think my mom died. Oh, maybe I had a little thing, a little one. Like a thing. Maybe I had like a little thing with lights or something. I don't remember. I don't think I had a tree up though last year. I'm pretty sure I didn't. It was just like some other thing I had. Yeah, I think since my mom died, that's alright. I haven't really done one. Probably for a long time, to tell you the truth. I know it's sad, but I have, kind of took the wings out of my sails. I don't mean to get morbid and shit, but yeah, I know. I don't know. Now, you know what the sad story with that was is that when my mom was dying, we were told we had to say goodbye to her on Christmas Day. And I had to get my kids and my nieces, my sister, Sharon, we went there, and turns out that she didn't die on Christmas Day, but she died on January 5th. And she survived past my dad's birthday, which was the 2nd. So, I don't know. After that, that was the worst Christmas I ever had in my life. And, I don't know, it just kind of changed the holiday for me. Now, I don't mean to get morbid. I'm sorry, guys. But, anyway. So, I'm not doing a tree. But well, anyway, back to the game list. So I thought it'd be fun to get people to do like lists that they want me to do, as long as I could buy the game or have the game. So if it was a thing where I couldn't buy the game for some reason, I would ask them to make like swap it out for some other game, But I thought it would be fun because I said on TikTok I want to do everything I can in January because I got surgery on the 31st, so I figured I'm going to be out of commission for 2 weeks. So, yeah. You know what it is? I have trouble with asking people for donations and shit. I have a hard time doing that. But I was really happy. Remember we were talking that someone sent me $50 on a PlayStation card in the mail, but then it doesn't work. So I was kind of upset. But I thank the person for trying. Oh, a present? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. With hello, Cobra. Cobra Lars. For a minute, I thought it was Cobra La, like Cobra Commander, like, you know, G.I. Joe and stuff for a second. Cobra! Remember that? JB! What's going on, bro? 122 hours and 12 minutes into this game. And I'm cold because the heat shut off. And I have a sensitivity to cold. Damn it. Damn it! This spoke volume's not gonna wait. Why does the heat shut off? Why? I am sensitive to the cold because I'm sick. It really bothers me. I get so uncomfortable. Wow. 55,000? Congratulations. Oh boy. So now comes the part of I had food before I started this stream. And now my stomach is acting up. Never fails. This is why I can never stream like hours straight. There's always going to be something that's going to stop me from doing the stream. I just hope that I could get to the next thing. Alright, Liam 4, don't take things personally, bro. You need to, like, grow up. That wasn't even me going after you. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of this game, first of all, so I can read your thing properly. Okay. Hold on. Let me take my glasses off to read for this. Okay. Why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back up. Back up for a minute. Hold on. I'm going to read your message, okay? So, Matrix, you know me. This is Cobra Lars. So, Matrix, you know me, but there's some stuff I got to get off my chest. I had to get rid of all my accounts and PS, PlayStation, I guess, because of a certain friend threatening my life, so I had to leave my old stuff behind. Why? Okay. Cobra says, I had bought a lot of stuff for a friend. I couldn't be around him anymore once I cut him off. He tried to find out where I live? Oh, you live. A PlayStation 5, PS3, Xbox, because I felt sorry. He was in a dark place. Okay, so you bought him a PS5, a PS3, and Xbox because you felt bad for this person? That's more than feeling bad for a person. I mean, that's like you basically hooked him up with all his damn systems. This was for someone you really knew? Like a close friend? You said I know you? Because I don't recognize that name. But I don't want you to reveal who you are. Yeah, I knew him for 2 to 4 years. Or did you do another typo? You said originally that I know you. So are you under a different name? You don't have to tell me where your original name is. Do I know you, Cobra Lars? Just out of curiosity. I'm okay, so I'm confused. You don't want I just don't want you, meaning me, thinking I blocked you when I didn't. Um so I think I got lost somewhere. What is this person that was you did stuff for have to do with me? Meaning you dropped out of commenting to me or something? Or talking to me? Is that what you're saying? The person was asking people about you. Why was he asking about you? If you were doing all this stuff for him, why would he be asking? Because he got greedy, wanted more from you? Is that what it is? Uh, what? What the hell? Oh. This is real? You're not trolling, right? Because this stuff could get me this video taken down the stream. This is real stuff? Okay, so the only thing I gotta tell you is if you help somebody and then they act crazy, then you don't help them anymore. And you distance yourself from them and you don't do anything for them, and then they lost that honor and that privilege of your help because they abused it and they ruined it, they destroyed your friendship. So then you never help that person again, and you don't, like, that person doesn't exist in your universe. Right? There are mentally fucking nut jobs out there. Well, that's fine, but yeah, I mean, if there's someone like that, you cut ties. Yeah, but you maybe I got the original message wrong. You were saying that I know you, meaning that you were someone that talked to me regularly. So you wanted to make sure that I didn't know that I blocked you. I don't know. I mean, I don't want you to tell me here who you were if I got the story correct, but you could always DM me privately um, who you were, and, you know, because I don't want. Who's Blake? You or him? I'm sorry. I'm confused. I'm going to check my heat. You're Blake. I remember talking to a Blake. Wouldn't you know it? I was correct. The heat shut off. I knew it. I knew the heat shut off. I knew it. I felt it. Okay. All right, so then here's the thing. You could go dark. You just don't bother. That's it. That's it. Don't worry about it. Don't even mention it anymore. You just don't, like, you learn the lesson, right? That's it. You don't, people abuse shit, you know? It's sad. You try to help people and they try to hurt you. I've helped people many a times, and I got destroyed, and I never liked it. I never liked the way people really fucking betrayed me and hurt me, and I sort of got really pissed about that, but never expected shit, but, you know, you learn, you know, and then that's it. You don't do it. You don't help these people anymore. Everybody's cut off. That's it. Don't do it. Don't help anybody right now. Help yourself. Protect yourself. That's it. Yeah. You'll be fine. It's good sometimes just going dark, or just, you get to gather your thoughts. we live in a strange place where, you know, people were going after me heavy, and I started to not like it. I was talking to Unknown about it. I was talking to everybody about it, you know. And then, some reason, I got real sick, and then that shit stopped. I don't know. So, like, it's weird. Um, Wait. I don't understand that. What do you mean someone's in your apartment? Meaning you think that someone's in your apartment? Meaning you're paranoid thinking that someone's coming after you? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. All right. But what do you think, that someone's coming after you? No, wait a minute. The person that you helped, right? Is that a personal friend, or was it someone you met on the internet? Oh, then what you need to do is you need to, instead of buying gifts, right? Listen carefully. Instead of buying gifts for people or helping anybody right now, what you need to do is you need to help yourself, right? So you need to spend money to learn karate or some form of self-defense to boost your confidence that you could beat the shit out of a motherfucker, all right? Because right now you think you're weak, so because you're paranoid with that, you need to build up your strength, so you need to distract yourself while improving yourself. So you need to learn karate or learn kickboxing or learn some shit as a distraction away from, one, it's a distraction from paranoia. Two, it's getting strong enough where you're not going to be paranoid anymore, because then you could really fucking break somebody's fucking face, right? Once you get like a black belt or some shit, right? So you need to spend that money on karate lessons and moving up the chain of the black belt, so that way you're never afraid about anybody fucking with you again, because you could fuck up a motherfucker, all right? So that's what you need to do, is you need to, instead of buying people a PS3 or buying an Xbox or whatever, now what you're gonna do is, because you said you have money, you're gonna sign up for karate, and you're gonna do that as a side thing, and you're gonna like go through all the belts, and you're gonna become like fucking a goddamn motherfucking ninja. I'm not even joking around, actually. I'm dead serious. Join karate. Take karate. The thing is, you feel weak for some reason. helping this person, and then the person threatened you. Now you feel weak. Now you feel like the person could hurt you. Now you feel the person can kill you. So the only way to conquer that fear is to becoming the toughest motherfucker of all by learning karate or something. And then once you get the confidence back, you're not going to be worried about a car pulling up because you're going to know you could beat the fucking shit out of the motherfucker. Okay? So you're not going to be afraid anymore. All right? Now, mind you, I'm not saying because you learn karate to beat people up. I'm saying you're going to learn karate so you have that knowledge to defend yourself, right? That doesn't mean that you're going to go all out and become a villain, all right? Or look for the person to beat them up. You're just going to learn how to defend yourself. So that's my advice. Learn karate. Or some form of combat. Well, that's my opinion, bro. But if I could give context to this, right now what he's feeling is weak and he's scared and he needs to overcome that fear. He can't live in fear. He can't be paranoid. And the only way to overcome the fear is to not be afraid. And to not be afraid is to be like, know that you're strong enough to defend yourself so that way you're not afraid. And how do you do that? Well, you join these groups. Look at like the women that they get jumped or something, they get mugged or they get whatever, and then they join these things, right? So like the point is, all right, let me give you an example, right? I was jumped. No. You know what? I'm not gonna use that memory. I'm gonna talk about. All right, I'm gonna do it. All right. So remember how I talked on this stream about one night when I had to go to work overnight, and it was like the afternoon, right? And I took the train during COVID, and a guy came at me with a knife, right? And I was on the train, and I was, yeah. And I was, the lady was petrified on the side, but the guy was coming at me, and I just whipped my phone out like I was filming him, and then he jumped down, and he had the blade. I took a picture of him, and he had the blade in his hand, and then he jumped off the next stop, right? Now, if I were to let that get to me, that would mean that I would be afraid to take the train, and I would never be able to take the train again, right? So to break that fear, I constantly kept taking the train rather than take an Uber or something, because I did not want to be afraid of that. I don't want that to stop, right? I don't want someone to ruin that for me. So I conquered my fear by continually taking the train, right? Sort of like another thing where someone get mugged or jumped, they'll feel they're weak. They'll feel that they're lesser. So they go to improve themselves by either lifting weights or to be stronger or combat, right? What I'm saying is that he can't conquer his fear of paranoia and he can't conquer his fear of fear unless something happens to make him feel where he's not going to be afraid, stronger. So there's nothing wrong with trying to improve yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking a self-defense course. Okay? It's not like, you know, it's protecting. I don't understand that at all. Wait, so you're saying that it's because you're Asperger's that you're like that? And not necessarily because of the... I don't know. You're never going to be cured of Asperger's, so you know what? I don't know what to tell you. I would think you would have to talk to a therapist, maybe, because I'm not equipped. I mean, I could give advice here and there, but ultimately, you got a lot more going on. So I'm not qualified with giving advice on this subject, because it's more than the person you're helping. So now you're talking about you can't celebrate birthdays and you can't do this. There's a lot going on. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. MB, I don't know what that means. Like I said, I mean, if it's something that you would be afraid, I would say join a class, right? But if it's something else like, oh, yeah, okay. I would say just, look, man, you asked my advice, but now you gave me, you broadened my awareness to things. So I would say I think you need to talk to a therapist or psychologist. And there's nothing wrong with that, because there's stuff that you need to work out. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe they could help you. I mean, the whole thing with Christmas, I mean, that was a bad memory, And I try, it's hard when you lose someone close to you, like I lost my mother. That was, especially on Christmas, like having to say goodbye. That was traumatic for me, and it kind of affected me where I think that's part of the reason why I don't put the tree up, really, so. And yeah, I know it's hard to get into the Christmas spirit when you lose loved ones during the Christmas holidays, so. I have to work on that with me, to get back into the Christmas spirit again, and try not to think of that every single time it's Christmas. So that's something I have to work on, which I will. But you have a lot to work on too. But, I mean, people could give advice, but sometimes they don't know the overall picture of your situation, so the advice is not good enough because they don't know. Like, so in other words, when you tell me with the person, I'm giving advice based off one thing, but there's a lot more going on to where maybe the advice might not be valid. I don't know. Like, ultimately, you got to overcome your fears, you know? So I'm just trying to help. Yeah. So I would never. I'm a good person. I try to help people. So I would never try to hurt someone giving bad advice. That's just my advice, and I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a. I have no. I have no designation to give advice. I was just giving advice in general. So, you know, I think you would need to talk to a professional. You know. Oh, please. There's some people always tell me I'm a horrible person. All these TikTok kids. They're like, he's so mean. He's so nasty. He's a horrible gamer. He's a horrible person. See, right now, I was busting on Liam. Right now, he thinks I'm a horrible person. Because I was joking around with him. I'm not, but you could see how some people would think that. What the hell? What the hell was that? Am I losing my fucking mind? Did something move? Did you guys see something move? The fuck? Am I losing my fucking mind now? I heard something like... I heard something like fucking somebody was behind me. There's nobody behind me. Well, I hope, Lars, that you get the answers you seek. I would suggest talk to someone that is, you know, has that profession that could help you better than me. You know? Okay. That's okay. Alright. Like I said before I started talking to Cobra Lars, my stomach is really acting up now. And, oh, damn it. Let me get to 56 at least. So I could say it on here, 56,000. Let me get to 56,000. Let me get to, and I want, what the hell, I'm going to watch the stream back because I heard some shit behind me. You know what it is? It's the holidays, so Sharon's bringing stuff from her mom's here that she wants, like dresses and stuff. Yeah. So we got some stuff on the couch that she's got to go through. You know, because she's her mom just moved, so she just put stuff on the couch she's got to go through. So maybe something shifted and was falling. I heard some fucking thing behind me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I got freaked out. So maybe something's falling or whatever. So usually when she goes food shopping, there's little stuff that she goes through behind me, but now she's going through all stuff she's bringing from her mom. So like her old dresses and shit. So, but something might have shifted back there. I don't know. All right, stay on topic. Here we go. That goal was to go through the warp and get that 56,000, so then I can go to the bathroom. Hi, bro. I thought about that too because I own it. I stopped playing it. So I'll put that on the list for you. You could choose one. You don't have to choose 10. So vampires, I'll put in Cobra Lars. I'll write it in my book. Again, guys, you could choose a game. You don't have to choose 10. You could choose a game that you want me to platinum. Doesn't have to be 10. Could be 9 like Noodle Lover. Noodle Lover chose 9 games, so... Yes, I know. You gotta give me... Choose like 9 or 10 games, K-Rain. And then that'll be the end of people choosing. Yeah, just write it down for me in Discord. Or not Discord, in Twitter DM or TikTok DM or wherever. Just choose like 9, 10 games. Oh, my stomach is going nuts right now. Come on. I'm not going to make it, am I? Oh. God. I made it 56,074. I'm sorry, guys. I got to go. I'm in massive pain. All right. Take